you too will come to understand fear as I have.
Okay.
Oh my god. Eternal fucking...
Sharpness.
Eternal fuckness.
Fuckness is the main character of that Hunger Games series, right?
Yeah, like fuckness haberdashery or something, I think is her name. I'm so tired. We had to go goddamn... No, I don't want to start a fucking game. Let me go back. We had to go get fucking goddamn Christmas bullshit. Fucking hate Christmas.
I really hate Christmas.
We had to go to fucking Walmart.
It's a fucking war zone. There's hardly any Christmas shit left because it's been picked apart like buzzards picking apart a fucking corpse.
We should have gone weeks ago, but I just have not had the will to do it. Oh, so we're playing as Alex's grandfather now. I can't remember what this chapter's called. Let's see. This is chapter 10, A Legacy of Darkness. All that we have in our inventory is a flask called Liquid Courage.
Yeah, I remember that.
We don't have the tome yet, so we don't have access to any magic. Oh, wait. The tome is right here. Or a tome.
Yeah, it's not gnarly enough to be the tome.
Yeah, a journal of family history rests on the mantle as if used recently. Edward has found the historical journal. An old musty book bound in dry, dusty
Musty
leather.
old book.
This book covers the early history of the Roivas family, dating back before the settlers in this land. There appears to be something pressed between the pages. Shall Edward get it out?
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why. Seems inappropriate.
Edward has found the minute hand of a clock. Alright, let's see. Can I talk to this lady? Nope. Oh, look, he hasn't installed the telescope yet, I guess. Because isn't this where the door should be?
There's a door there. I get confused when I'm not playing games, so I can't remember directions, but if you say it's the telescope room, I'm sure you're right.
I think it is, yeah. So there should be a clock back in his study.
Force ghosts.
You know who I am, Edward. Although you are doing your best not to believe it, I am, or was, Maximilian Roivas, your ancestor.
What emotion is this supposed to convey?
Warm the world. The pain and anguish I felt in that cell has empowered me to linger after my death. I must complete what I started, Edward. The darkness must be stopped, or all of humanity may end.
Edward looks like a fucking asshole.
Sets the clock
With his
to the
little goatee.
33rd minute of the third hour.
The 30th minute of the third hour, is that what he said?
33rd, I think.
33rd. Oh, look at this. The magic pools. Oh, you make a pool?
Yeah, I saw a lot of, when I was trying to figure out how to fight that monster, it was saying you should just use the magic pool spell, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck that is.
Well, how would we have that spell?
I don't know, maybe you could have found it early.
Maybe we have to fight it again.
A
looming grandfather clock stands ominously in the corner, gazing on the empty room with an almost patriarchal air of its own. The ghost asked Edward to set the clock, but there are no hands on it. Edward must find the clock hand so he can set it. Okay, so we actually only have one hand right now.
Yeah, it's the minute hand, so 3:33. Tirith is here.
Tirith Moon! Howard Moon, man about town.
Kawaii is here too, and she says, "Down with the patriarch." And like, yeah, I'm not sure why you're saying it, but yeah.
Because the clock had a patriarchal air about it.
Uh,
What is up, Kawaii? What is up, Tirith?
Tirith says, "What's up, gamers?
What's up, gamers? Today we're going to be playing sick pranks on Edward Roivas.
Also, Tirith said out here with the angel numbers, I thought 333 was,
It's like the witching hour, right?
yeah, I thought it was supposed to be a mockery of the Holy Trinity. That's why it's the witching hour.
I don't know. I feel like everything's a mockery of the Holy
If
Trinity.
you ain't mocking the Holy Trinity, what the fuck are you doing with your life?
Like,
Jeff have arrived as well.
Jeff! So Jeff is one of the folks that we were talking about who, I don't know if Jeff uses Discord.
Are you gonna repeat that?
I don't know if Jeff uses Discord, but I just wanted to mention that we have a Discord for Ghost Meet that a lot of folks are on, and we have like a fun time sharing memes and music and stuff. So if you would like a link to the Discord, Jeff, let me know. This is like a really dark house.
Tirith says everything is an angel number.
That's also true. How come I can talk to some of these people?
Well, you're not talking to him,
they
you're
don't give a
observing
shit.
him.
Oh, I got a saber,
Thank God.
so I can fucking kill my servants.
That's not how the song goes.
It's not. Alright, 38 revolver ammunition.
For your saber.
For my saber. What was that? Oh. Not a goddamn thing. Oh god, how's everybody doing tonight? We're terrible. We had to go to Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who was here when I said that earlier. It's a bad time.
Jeff says, for sure, we'll let you know. Also, if you ever want to download code for Primordial Serpent or Calamite, let him know.
Okay, cool. I think I own most of the stuff. If
Yeah, I
don't-
figured you probably owned it.
Well, if I don't, I should go buy it, because I always intend to support everybody. But sometimes, like sometimes stuff comes out and like I don't have like money at the time, and I always mean to go back, but I really don't check through my wish list on Bandcamp like I should. Because like I have a wish list that I always intend to go back and
Yeah,
Check out.
it's not exact. I mean, it is a wish list, but it's mostly I'm gonna go back and buy this for myself.
yeah, or it's new stuff that I need to listen to. But the master bathroom is woefully Spartan and only barely contemporary. It appears to satisfy the most practical of taste, or perhaps someone who has their mind set on other things. I don't know what that even means. It's just a bathroom, dude.
Yeah, I want to get in and out of the bathroom as fast as possible. Tirith said she had to go to 2 different stores for food. Miserable. I hate when we have to do that. Kauai is
For groceries?
Yeah,
or
for groceries.
For not for like a customer thing.
Oh, well, I mean, she was talking about how she needed to get groceries last
Oh,
night, so
okay.
I assumed, but maybe it was.
Yeah, I hate that.
Kauai says she's just chillaxing, relaxing, acting real cool.
Shooting some b-ball outside of the school.
Asked how we were. And Jeff said his entire discography is on Bandcamp for like $5.60.
Alright, I will probably buy it tonight if I remember after the stream. Because, like I said, I need to pick it up. An old musty book, bound in dry dusty leather, blah blah blah. Should Edward get it out?
Again, I don't feel like that's appropriate.
You just whip it out in front of your servants, almost whack that dude with a saber.
Oh, is that papered over room?
I don't know. We're about to go there next, so we'll figure it out. It's not even visible. Oh.
There's a war going on in there.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry, there's a war going on underground.
What?
I think that's a Tom Waits song.
I think it's
A world, yeah, it's a world, my bad.
It's on Swordfish Trombones, right?
Sure. Swordfish Trombones.
That's the name of the album!
Is it not singular? One trombone?
Maybe it is Swordfish Trombone. Trombone. Did I try this store? It is locked, as I assumed it would be.
Swordfish. It is trombones, you're right. I
It's-
always
it's
thought it was
plural.
singular. Or, yeah, it is plural. I thought it was singular.
Am I stupid? Is that not right?
Maybe he did say 30 instead of 33. I thought I saw 33.
What? Like, that's too far, right? Like, that's 2 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
So it's got to be... What? Jesus Christ. It was really particular.
We've unlocked his masturbatory chambers.
The masturbatory chambers.
Take them and use them. They are humanity's only hope. Destroy the Guardians, Edward, and avenge my waste.
I love the idea of being a ghost and still choosing to have that stupid wig.
Yeah.
There's fucking ammo on the floor
And
over
a
there.
gun right here. The shotgun is locked up upstairs, I believe.
Who put these here? If
All of
this-
these ammunitions.
Yeah, if this was locked up since that dude got put in an asylum.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Well, there's the tome.
Yeah, I was just trying to collect.
Oh,
all the
yeah.
ammo. Oh yes, I'll take the Tome of Eternal fucking Dankness. Alright, so we got a new spell, which is Magic Pool.
I think it heals everything.
This magic transfers the innate magical energy of the environment to the self. The limitless power of the ancients will be at your disposal for the duration of the magic. I think it makes your magic infinite
But
Until
then
it-
after
until
you
it
don't
runs
have
out,
any.
but then you
Yeah.
don't have any for a minute. That's, I guess, useful.
I mean, I can see why it may have been useful for that fight, but I also see how if you timed it wrong, it would be very detrimental.
Yeah. Should I go? I guess we're doing this now. Oh,
It's sucking the blood out.
Yeah, fucking getting sucked. Ugh. My vase. Turned into a fucking deadite. Oh shit, lady. Whoa.
She's just punching you in the chest. She punched you into a different room.
Yeah, she punched me into a different room. God damn it, lady! Come on. Oh well, I whacked her head off.
And she didn't split into a fucking
It's not giving me.
cat skull thing.
Not giving me the option to finish her off here.
I hope you noticed how very small your health bar was.
It was not great. Alright, I found a piece of the basement key. Are all the servants gonna be fucked up now? Probably. Huh? No, he seems okay.
Just don't get close to him. I feel like sometimes they're fine and then they see you and they freak out.
Yeah.
But they did seem fine.
Yeah, there's something going on over here. I thought she was cowering.
Yeah, maybe she was and then it wore off.
Whoa! Whoa! I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, fuck. Stop. Wow. We gotta get the fuck out of this room. Holy fucking shit. Okay. That didn't really heal me at all.
Yeah, it's still the first level version of the spell.
Why?
You just never updated it,
Well,
I
I'm
guess.
gonna have to do that. Do I have that version?
What do you mean, that version?
Like, have I made that version?
No, or I
have.
think you would have updated it.
I don't know how to make it. I don't know why I'm jumping over there like I know how. Backwards H and that thing, that weird thing.
Kawaii says it's simple. It's just Klaatu, Barada, Nikto. Alright, Tirith, what color meat you want?
Klaatu, Barada, necktie.
That's not how I change the meat. Oh. Do
What?
you have the 8-bit thing where I can get to it?
It's on Dropbox. Go download it off the website.
Give me just a second, Tirith.
I like how this lady's just cleaning while I'm casting
Maybe it's healing her too.
arcane magics.
Oh no, it's fine, Tirith.
Yeah, we were just talking about all the stuff we need to do to get the stream back up
Yeah,
to
because we
date.
were talking with you a few minutes, or I guess an hour or two ago. Where is it saved on Dropbox?
In the Ghost Meat folder in art.
Like, we need to switch over to OBS rather than sticking with,
Jesus Christ!
slobs.
Dude.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you need to shoot those dudes?
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
I just shot
didn't
that
hear
dude
the...
like 6 times.
Sorry, I didn't hear the gun.
Like, I feel like this game has determined to make me dislike it in its final chapters.
Yeah, we were talking about it when we were out.
Like, I really want to like this more than I do. You know? Like, there's just several things about it I think that are irking me.
Here, or I'm sorry, Kawaii said, get blinked on.
For real, yeah. God, I don't even... Oh, God. Yeah, okay, it completely undid everything.
Yeah, you didn't save since you started playing as that character,
Yeah, I
so...
know. I don't fucking remember where the... I just punched the wall by accident, but it was
Yeah.
like
Oh, shit.
an angry dude, bro. Did it work?
Yeah, it's just, covering everything at the moment. That's not what I mean. You know that.
You know who I am, Edward.
There, do you see it, Tirith?
Though you are doing your best.
What are you
not
doing?
to believe
I'm trying to move it!
Oh, okay. I thought you were having trouble.
was Maximilian Roivas. Your
Does it look
ancestor.
nice?
I'm trying to make it fit a little better.
I died in an asylum after trying to warn the world. The pain and anguish I felt in that cell has empowered me to linger after my death. I must complete what I
You might as well go ahead and download the Cold Meat one as
The
well.
darkness
Oh, I guess
must be
so.
stopped, for all of humanity.
I don't know why fit to screen makes it so small, because it's not a square image.
Sets the clock to the 33rd
Sex the clock.
minute of the 3rd hour.
6 o'clock. Okay.
If I manually change some of it,
Look at
is that
that.
better? Would like for you to be able to see the meat.
See my meat, perhaps?
Yeah, like, it's very pixely, but I feel like it kind of loses what it is. So I feel like I need to make a little tile that repeats. Maybe. Like, this
Yeah.
looks cool, but I feel like it's very confusing.
Like, are you wanting to, like, draw pixelated meat?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just
'Cause
know, like, this is fine for the time being. It's
Yeah.
just something I would have to do because I'm not very experienced with pixel art.
Because my thought there is, like, if you're going to draw that, it's going to look non-uniform to have a photo as the other meat, so you might as well draw a repeating meat texture as well.
Which is something I always try to do, but I can't get it to look right, and I get pissed off and
Yeah.
give up. I just need to do more
Well, it's okay.
studies and shit so I can paint shit
I'm just
better.
saying, like, you know,
I'm just lazy.
until you are ready to do that, I don't have a problem keeping.
It's just like I said, it's kind of hard to tell what this is.
But I mean, contextually, you know what it is.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you watch the stream, I feel like if you watch the stream and you don't know what something is, it's probably a safe assumption that it's meat.
Yeah.
Have you had one of these disgusting things yet?
No, I haven't. I'm trying to play a little bit. Why are you making fun of me?
Oh, because you behave like the little boy in The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. I don't know why I would make fun of you for liking Turkish Delight.
Wait a minute! I didn't fucking like betray my siblings to an evil despot. I just bought some Turkish Delight. Anybody like Turkish Delight? I bought some Turkish Delight at the Walmart.
Walmart brand Turkish Delight.
Walmart, great value, Turkish Delight. It's not great value. It doesn't
Shit, that's
seem
my
to
bad.
have
Sorry,
any
guys.
branding, to be honest with you.
It's Liberty Orchards.
Where do you see that? Oh yeah, Liberty Orchards Delights. I'm gonna open it up here.
Tirith, it's like eating a bar soap.
It's not like eating a bar soap.
It's like eating a bar soap.
This comes with cherry almond crunch, classic lemon, cranberry orange sorbet, and apple pecan pie. Is she asking what it's like?
She said, I've never had it, but I'd eat that.
Yeah, it's like,
Also, Kawaii said, the Lion, the Witch, and the audacity of this bitch.
exactly. Like, Turkish Delight is like, it's made with agar, which is, you know, like a plant-based thing like gelatin.
It's like the stuff at the bottom of a Petri dish.
It is exactly that, yeah. But it's sweetened with sugar and honey and stuff, and flavored with traditionally rose water and orange, but I don't think this has rose water.
Jeff says, I feel like Turkish tonight. Like Turkish Delight.
I don't get that.
I don't either, but I thought I'd pass it on in case you did. How is it?
It's good. What?
Kawaii said, gonna find my baby, gonna grab on tight, gonna have some at Turkish Delight.
Here, eat one of these apple pie ones. They're good.
This
This
one?
one right here. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't like it?
No.
I love Turkish Delight.
The ones we had before were much firmer, so it was way more like eating soap.
These are nowhere near as good as the ones that Ali would bring us at Domino's, because he would go and get them from an Arabic store,
Yeah,
and they were like dense and chewy. And
like
they were
like a bar soap.
They were so good. loved them. This one is orange sherbet. Or it says it's cranberry orange. I can't taste the cranberry. It tastes like orange slice gummy candy. I'm gonna try the lemon now. I don't really like lemon flavored stuff.
Oh, the sticking. It sticks to my teeth so bad.
Yeah. The lemon is not doing it for me. I just don't like lemon stuff that much. Oh, I gotta go hear the screams.
The lady just stuck between you. Don't forget to save at some point.
I'm gonna go do this cutscene, and then I'll save before the monsters spawn.
I really wish I had some mochi.
I'll get you
Like,
some. I'm
you
sorry.
hate mochi.
I'm not a fan of mochi.
But I love mochi.
Like,
Especially,
to
like,
me,
the first time we ever got mochi, I think it was wrong. Like, it was slightly too firm, but that was my favorite mochi.
Where did we get it from?
We just ordered a bag of, like, matcha mochi off
Oh, okay.
some website, because I don't think it was on Amazon at the time. It was, like, just some little, or not little, it was probably
Yeah.
a big one to ship it out of Japan or wherever.
See, like, to me, mochi... I punched the clock back. To me, mochi is like Turkish Delight, but it's way softer, and the texture is not nice to me.
Like, I really liked that green tea, or that, I feel like it was matcha, but I know sometimes I think shit's matcha and it is green tea. But it was,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure a matcha mochi, because it was just this little bitty ones, and it was a bag full of
Yeah.
individually wrapped ones, and I loved it. Like, I ate almost the whole bag, because everybody else tried it and said, hey, I hate this shit.
I like ice cream mochi.
Because it's hard.
Yeah, because it's firm for being in a freezer, and it's mostly ice cream. But like just the straight mochi candy that you like to eat, I don't like it because it's too soft. It's literally like eating wet dough to me, because it kind of is. I need to try, because I tried to make you mochi that one time and I fucked it up. I need to try that microwave method that I see sometimes now.
Yeah. Mochum is here now. And,
Speaking of mochi.
says, I like the idea of mochi, I don't like the execution. I
agree.
like
I
mochi.
agree. Mochum, do you like Turkish Delight? You ever had Turkish Delight? I'm eating Turkish Delight right now. Roadkill fucking hates it, but they
I
love
don't like it.
but they love mochi, and I don't understand that, because mochi is just Turkish Delight but bad.
Kawaii says she's only ever had ice cream mochi and it was decent.
I like ice cream mochi a lot, and like that My Mochi brand that you can get at like Publix, they have a vegan variety. Okay. This is the cherry almond. It's good.
I'm definitely not
Yeah.
trying that one.
I like cherry stuff. This lemon one, I don't like it. You should try it.
Mochum said, I've never had Turkish Delight, but the name is so familiar, I'll have to order some. Oh, Kawaii says she gets mochi from a local restaurant whenever she gets it.
There's a restaurant here that sells
Yeah.
ice cream mochi, but we can't really eat the other stuff they sell, so we don't ever go there. Okay, so I've got Magic Pool. I need to make the better version of this.
Mochum wants to know if there's a brand you recommend
Of what?
of Turkish Delight. Sorry.
No. Like,
This was just a random
Yeah.
one on like the Christmas gifts for people
Well,
you don't know what to
okay.
get.
here's what you should do. If you like chocolate, order some Fry's Turkish Delight, which is like an old British candy. It's
How was that spelled?
Fry.
Okay, I didn't know if it was straightforward or not.
Mhm. It's Fry's Turkish Delight. It's a British candy that, you know, obviously came over from the Middle East at some point way back when. But it's I believe a cherry and rosewater flavored Turkish Delight, but it's a thin one and it's covered in chocolate. So if you like that, then I would look for actual Turkish Delight, or like, you know, more authentic Turkish Delight. Because like the authentic stuff, which I've had a couple times, because I used to work with somebody from the Middle East, and they would go to a little Arabic store and buy it sometimes and bring it to me. Real Turkish Delight is very firm and chewy, and it's like loaded full of pistachios and stuff, and it's flavored with stuff like rosewater and more perfumey stuff. So Roadkill says it feels like eating soap, and that's not entirely wrong. But I really like it.
Yeah, like Kawaii saying that rosewater as a flavoring is just so weird. Because, like, yeah, it's a more UK thing than an American thing, and, like...
I mean, rosewater is a Middle Eastern thing.
Well, yeah, that specifically, but I know, like, in general, flowers as a flavoring aren't that big here, are they? Or they're... At least not in our area. I didn't think any part of the U.S. really embraced it.
I don't really like it either.
Yeah, and I'm sure, you know, that's just because we weren't raised with it.
Yeah. Like...
Like, I don't even like cherry flavored stuff because, like, it tastes like medicine to me.
Sometimes it tastes like medicine.
Because, like, that's your problem with the lemon, is you say lemon tastes like floor cleaner.
Like, it kind of, like, bad lemon flavored stuff does, but my bigger problem with lemon stuff is it's usually, it just has a very generic flavor. Like... It's like if I'm eating a lemon-flavored candy, it's like, this is the most basic flavor of a candy I could ever get, and it's boring as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, stuff that's, like if you get, like, a cake that's flavored more authentically with lemon, I think it's really good.
These pictures are square. Why are these pictures square?
What pictures?
The meat.
The picture is square. It's a square photo.
Okay. I guess you just stretch it weird.
Yeah, I just stretch it to the 16. I don't stretch it. I enlarge it so that it fills.
Don't stretch it. I enlarge it.
Exactly. I enlarge it so it fills the 16:9 screen. So it's like zoomed in a little bit.
Oh, Mochum says they've been trying new and weird food recently, so they're down to give it a shot.
Have you tried anything good?
Tirith also says that texture makes her want to try it more. Kawaii says she's going to buy a bar of soap and repackage it as Turkish Delight for Christmas, and also do, I think, Irish Spring taste similar. Irish Spring would have a much less pleasant taste, but the texture might not be that far off.
Oh, I think I actually survived that attack.
Have you saved?
I saved before I came in here.
Okay.
I guess it's drawing power from the altar in the basement.
Well, I mean, if you put an altar in your basement, something's going to draw power from it.
Probably true.
Mochum says, recently I tried Vegemite and I ended up liking it. I also tried making some Indian pickled mangoes and I wasn't a fan.
Oh. So I've never tried Vegemite, but I would really like to.
I would try it.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where I feel like I might like it, but
I
know...
like sharp, funky, yeasty flavors. Because
Yeah.
I feel like Vegemite is just going to be like a really intense version of nutritional yeast.
Yeah. It's also salty as hell, isn't it?
I believe it is, but I think it verges on the iodine-y kind of flavor, but I don't know. Pickled mango sounds fucking dope.
Yeah,
though.
Kawaii says that sounds good too, and Mochum says that's what I thought as well, but...
Yeah. No, I mean, I feel you, like, you know, you never know.
Yeah, I mean, I would definitely give it a try. I try to try stuff, before I say I can't stand it.
Yeah, you're way better about it than you used to be, I know. Can I just break this? Shit.
Kwai says that she once had pickled watermelon rinds and they were amazing.
I've seen that before. I would really like to try that. I like to pickle stuff, but I've never delved that into stuff other than, like, you know, cucumbers and onions and shit like that.
Yeah.
So I really need to try some stuff like that.
It's just way cheaper to pickle stuff like cucumbers.
Well, yeah.
There gets to be a point in the year where people just give us cucumbers.
That's true, yeah. So...
Oh, also Tira said thanks for the amethyst, speaking of altars and basements.
Oh, yeah. I was doing some exploring on the very low levels in our Minecraft server because I want diamonds, and I found a couple of big geodes underground, so I harvested a ton of amethyst, and I brought you some.
Hawaii says, my friend's family has a decent-sized farm. They grow stuff for themselves and the church, so they pickle all kinds of stuff. Like, we just have, like, Nick's mom, and we have our friend David, who's in chat sometimes. He and his wife just grow, like, both, between those two, we end up with, like, a sack full of cucumbers, and it's just teeny tiny little spots in, like, the yard for each of them. And cucumbers just grow like crazy.
Yeah, cucumbers, tomatoes, peppers. That's another thing I pickled is, cherry tomatoes.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
those were so fun. You got tired of them.
Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan. Tomatoes, I like tomatoes, but fresh tomatoes have a texture that kind of gets to me sometimes. I think that was definitely the case there. And, like, the texture and the intense vinegar flavor just kind of got to me.
I really loved the intense vinegar flavor.
Like, they were good, and they were good in Italian dishes.
Kawaii says, I love tomatoes. A little touch of salt, I could eat it like an apple.
I like tomatoes, like, a lot, but I like the fleshy part, but the gelatinous seedy part kind of grosses me out if it's too ripe of a tomato. I fucked up, by the way.
I saw. I'm sorry. I feel like a fucking asshole sitting here telling you to save every couple of minutes, but when I don't, you don't, and you end up having to redo hours of work.
Yeah, well, the game shouldn't suck.
I'll take it up with Silicone Knights.
I will not.
I really wish I could grow tomatoes. Like, we don't own our house, so I don't want to plant anything in the yard.
It would be easy as fuck to grow tomatoes here. You just get a bucket planter.
Okay.
Like, you could just hang it up out there.
Like, I would love to grow, like, heirloom tomatoes specifically.
Like, if you want to grow
because
tomatoes,
everybody
we'll do
just
it.
grows the plain ones.
Like, we'll grow some next year. I don't give a fuck. Alright, I'm gonna save when I go in here.
Oh no, Kwai says cherry tomatoes I dislike, though. They are too slippery, and I don't like eating it in one bite, because if you don't, it shoots juice everywhere. And when you try to stab it with a fork, it just doesn't want to get stabbed. I like it when it doesn't... It's like it doesn't want to be a part to a salad. Like, you chopped them before you pickled them, I think.
Well, I did it twice, and the first time, I pickled...
Wait. Tira said any tomato. I don't care. I'll fuck it. Up.
Yeah, the first time I pickled cherry tomatoes, I pickled them whole, which was not a good idea, because, like, it was fine, but it didn't really penetrate very well. But the second time I did it, I cut them in half, and they turned out way better. Okay, I can't save in here, so I'm gonna have to go back out. God damn it, I went right back in. Shit. Okay, I can't save here either. I guess we're turning into monsters down here too.
J-Max said, fuck, marry, kill, vegetables, go. Now, is this just vegetables or VeggieTales? Mochip says I've only pickled cucumbers and red onions, but I'd like to try others.
Oh, I love a pickled red onion. Okay, I can't save anywhere now, actually.
Do you know how to save state?
Nope.
Do you want me to look it up?
No.
Okay.
I mean, you can if you want, I guess.
No, we didn't talk about VeggieTales tonight. I think maybe I mentioned VeggieTales the other night, but I'm just asking, do you want us to just, like, just vegetables in general? Which vegetables would we fuck, marry, and or kill?
What the fuck? Oh. 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 Hey. Hey. Why has the game just decided that I'm fucked now? You see it back there?
Tirith says, marry tomatoes, fuck cabbage, and kill raisins, but only the ones that are going to be put in raisin pie.
Raisin pie.
There are these raisins we bought for a little while, because they were...
Talking about the sour ones?
Yeah, because they were really good, but I ate them until they started to hurt my teeth, because they were just really sour, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to be using Magic Pool to run through here? Like what?
Well, I don't know, because then you'd have to stand still, cast Magic Pool, and then cast Magic Attack. And it doesn't look like you'd have time. You could try it, since you're just dying over and over anyways. But
I should be putting shields up. I forgot about shields.
Maybe, yeah.
Shit. There we go. That's the problem.
Also, Kawaii pointed out that tomatoes are a fruit, not a vegetable. I mean, nothing is really a vegetable.
Yeah, it's not a real
Vegetable's fake. But the answer is kill celery.
Fuck celery.
No, kill celery.
Yeah.
All my homies hate celery. Oh no, just Tirith like celery?
Celery's fucking useless. Get rid of it.
Of course Tirith loves celery. Tirith, who many times I have heard say, oh, I don't like eating, really.
Well, celery's really not like eating real food, so...
Okay, but Kawaii, ants on a log is not celery. It's peanut butter and raisins.
Yeah, like, you can put peanut butter and raisins on a lot of things.
That you might as well say, oh, I love celery, but, you know, that dip you put it in. No, ranch is not celery. It's ranch. Celery tastes like dirt.
Celery just doesn't taste like much of anything to me.
Tirith called it nature's toothbrush for your butt.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it does, you know, it's got a lot of fibrous strands. Okay, yeah, so I gotta cast. Oh, J-Mac and Mochim are in chat, right?
Yes.
I don't think either of you are on our Discord server.
I think J-Mac's and Tirith's.
But if you guys use Discord, we have a Discord server where we share stupid memes and
Yeah, J-Mac's in our server.
music and stuff. So, okay, J-Mac is. I couldn't remember. But if anybody wants a link to our Discord server, I will provide it.
Mochim says, sure.
I mean, if you just want to send a link right now, you can. Are we friends on Facebook, Mochim? I don't think I know who you are.
I don't have Discord open right now. Go away, start bar, please. Okay. Okay, let me get that for you. There you go. There's an invite link for the Discord.
What do you think, man?
Mochum says, no, I don't have a Facebook. I just found you all through Ned's streams.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, Hawaii, we changed it so that only me and Nick can generate it. The invite codes, I mean.
Yeah, it's not that there's anybody in the server right now who I think would invite people I wouldn't want there, but I just want to make sure that the people who are invited in are respectful to the other people who are there. You know what I'm saying? Alright, I got this gun cabinet key from that servant I just saved.
You still can't save, though, can you?
I don't know, let's try. Oh, it's an elephant gun.
You're gonna fight some elephants now.
What?
The Hall & Oates double rifle will chew you up.
Like, this says it has 2 modes of fire, but it doesn't say what they are. Oh no. No, we can't save.
You sure you don't want me to look up how to save state?
I told you look it up.
Oh, I thought you said no. Fire and not fire is Tirith's guess.
You may be right.
Shift F1.
Shift F1. Oh, that worked. That worked. Good. How do you load a save state? You think I should use Reveal Invisible here and see if it does anything?
Hang on, let me see the wall.
What?
I don't know, because every time we've been expected to use Reveal Invisible, there's been a clear sigil on the wall. It says click the emulation button on the top of the main Dolphin software window and click load state. And then load save state. Wow.
Oh god, it killed the guy.
Yeah, I don't know that it hit the monster at all. It really knocked you back on your ass, huh?
Yeah. Oh my god.
No, I think that was the method.
What?
I hate that this dude comes out here and smacks you on the ass.
Why am I not healed?
You're only using the first.
I'm not, though.
He only said 3 things.
Shit. I didn't realize it had reverted again.
Oh, thank you, Mochum. I think Nick used, what did you use to make the pixel meet? Like, it's just a website that you feed an image into and adjust some settings, right?
Yes, I can't remember what the website's called, but I will find a link to it and post it in the Discord. Jesus Christ, I think he just, like, mulched that servant. I'm just trying to get some magicka back. So I can heal myself. But then I need more so I can put a shield back up. There's squishy sounds everywhere.
I downloaded the cult meat, so I guess I should add it in, so it's already here.
Hell yeah. Shit. I don't think I ever picked up this key. Or, there's like half a key laying out here. Okay, so we've got the bottom half of a basement key.
I fucked that up.
What
Didn't
happened?
I just hit the wrong button trying to upload this meat.
I like the way they've done this enemy, even though it's fucking annoying to fight, because it's like, yeah, like it's invisible, and it like it's knocking stuff over as it chases me, which is pretty cool. It's kind of like, The Hound, the H.P. Lovecraft story.
Ah.
It's, you know, an invisible hound-like creature that's following these guys around. I love that story because the two main characters in it are just fucking freaks.
Oh yeah, you've explained it to me before. I remember now. This lady... Oh, she's pursuing you. I thought she was just going about her business.
Is she? Oh yeah, she totally is. Shit, she just got fucking smacked though.
Colin's here.
Colin! What's up, Colin? Colin, you like Turkish Delight?
Colin has resubbed. Our alerts don't work, so I'm just going to test this one.
Hey, thanks, Colin.
Oh, I guess the tests don't work either.
What do you mean they don't work?
Oh, there it is. I don't know. Everything's just being fucking weird.
You know, it should work. It's just not always.
It's all fucked up.
Yeah, it's just not
It's
playing.
just a bleeding. Okay, well that's because I tested it.
Yeah, I'm gonna redo a lot
Well,
of
like
stuff.
you said, we're gonna try to move.
What?
It's just all fucked up.
Yeah.
Like we're gonna try to move over to OBS rather than Streamlabs.
But see, when we move to OBS, we have to find a different method to do all of this.
Yeah.
So, I know Tirith uses something different now. So I don't know. I'll figure it out. Am I safe in here?
Doesn't sound like it.
It doesn't. I don't think they can come in here. So I can stand here and cast the shield. Okay, I have. First of all, let me load this elephant gun.
And did you say you're gonna see if you can save? Since this is a safe room.
I'll try, but I don't think I can.
Yeah, Mochum, the GIF for like everything on here is just some like old NeoCities or GeoCities
Horror
GIFs that we found.
Yeah. I don't know if we're gonna stick with those or not, because you and I were talking about some GIFs from horror movies we really want to get and implement.
Yeah.
So we might want to just find stuff like that for all of our
Speaking
alerts.
of, I never logged into Triggerfire.
But I do really like those horror GIFs with the Halloween sound effect. I think we should keep the Halloween sound effect because it's very nostalgic to me and I like it a lot.
I feel like it's less likely to get copyright claimed as well.
Yes.
I would hope that any GIF or video clip we have would be too short, but you never know.
Well, I mean, the little video clips I don't think will matter. I think they'll be fine. But, yeah, like, I don't know. I just like that clip. We also, like I said, need to implement something that will elaborate on... I don't know if I'm supposed to kill this thing or what.
What's the use of this fucking gun?
I don't know. It's really not very useful.
Especially
honestly.
for this specific enemy. Like, have you hit it once?
No.
And now your shield's gone.
Yeah. Now it's trying to suck me.
Colin says, oh, for fuck's sake. Hang on a second, I'll tell you what Colin says.
Okay. That time, it... Like, I don't know if it's gonna keep doing this. Like, I need the other half of the basement key.
Did you try to save in that room?
Yes,
And-
I've tried to save in every room, and
Okay.
you can.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to do a bunch of other shit.
It's okay.
I keep not paying attention.
But yeah, we need to implement some kind of bot thing that will, like, display our chat commands.
Okay, Colin says Michael and I have demoed out 4 out of 5 songs for our upcoming Raw Black Metal demo that we're hammering out while we're both in town.
Is that going to be another Ambrosio thing, or are you guys using a different name since it's more raw black metal? I don't know if you consider the first one to be exclusively raw or not. Well, the thing doesn't seem to be appearing. Okay, so now it's downstairs.
Guarding that door.
Yeah, it's like at the basement door.
So did you get the last half of the key?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
What a silly fucking gun. Not Ambrosio, this one will be done with a 4-track.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fucking rad.
We will probably revisit that when we're home for longer over the summer.
And I feel like I'm wasting all this elephant gun ammo on this thing, and I'm probably going to need it for something worse later, but...
You can save state, though, by the way.
I have been.
Okay.
Okay, so I got it again. In its desperation to escape from Edward, the vampire creature drops the top half of the key onto the... Why did it have that? But okay.
Yeah, Kawaii is saying, hopefully you don't run into any elephants later.
That would be fucking sick if I ran into some elephants. Where did it drop this key? Oh, I just have it, I think. Never mind.
Oh, yeah, it showed you the animation. Or the whatever.
He assembled it? It looks fucking broken as shit
Yeah,
to me.
with what did you assemble it? You gotta cast that repair spell on
Oh,
it.
yeah. Forgot about that.
I wonder if you have to cast the super high version.
Is it enchant?
No, it's repair, I thought.
Or is it recover? It must be recover. Okay, no, because that's on me.
Yeah, I guess it is enchant.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think that worked. Yeah, I think you gotta cast the highest level version of it for some reason on this tiny little key. It's real broken.
Little TikTok life hack: if you have a broken key there, just
Ask the Elder Gods.
ask the Elder Gods to repair it. Shield. Is what I'm gonna do.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Shit. Today was my last day of work until January 3rd. So.
Hey,
What?
does this room look unfinished? Like, game-wise?
I don't know.
Yeah, how are you can't aim down. Bits are coming off of him. I guess I should have been telling you to enchant your weapons, too.
Yeah. How do you load, you said? Because, yeah, fuck this. I can't.
It says click the emulation button on the top of the main Dolphin software window. And
Yeah,
click...
I don't.
Click the load state and then load last save state. Colin wants to know if that means you can hang out on Discord tonight.
I don't know. Possibly.
What's wrong? Oh.
Oh, yeah, I want that to go away. Oh, yeah, we should be able to hang out on Discord tonight, because we're just going to play Minecraft all night. Is that showing up there?
I mean, I can see it behind the sub things, but, yeah, don't, make sure you got a shield, make sure you've got your weapon enchanted, with blue, because that enemy is pulling strength from a red pillar, so I would assume it's weak to blue.
I guess I'm gonna try the revolver enchanted.
You may have to run around a bit.
Also, if there's anybody in chat who plays Minecraft and would like access to the Ghostmeat Minecraft server that we started last weekend, you are also welcome to that. You can send us your Minecraft name or drop it in the Discord and we will add you. Oh, don't suck me, bro.
Yeah, I feel like ultimately your goal is to get down here and break that altar, right?
Maybe? A simple obelisk made from alien stones sits atop a well. Runic design carved into the one side proclaims its allegiance.
Well, I guess you have to beat him first.
I don't know, maybe this. Tattered scroll. Summon horror.
You gotta have him duke it out.
Maybe? I don't know.
I just don't see how you could possibly summon it. Unless you run back up the stairs and walk out. There's another gun.
Oh, it's a fucking sawed-off shotgun. As stupid as that is.
Yeah, I feel like you should just run out.
Like, run out and do what?
I mean, regain yourself for one, maybe.
Like,
I feel like, yeah, your shield's gone. I feel like he's just gonna kill you.
Let's see, he's healing himself now, though. So,
Well, you can summon that horror. Maybe do you think you can open the door?
like, summon the... I don't know. I don't know about that. I'll see.
Well, I mean, either way, if you don't think you can walk through a door as that, you could stay up here, recover your health, put up a shield, then walk in and summon it. Because you should be able to summon it before your shield drops.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
And just save state again.
You have to run around and get Magicka back. Yeah, I don't know. There's something about this game. Like, it's got all the right pieces. It's got, like, a fairly ambitious setup. I really like the anthology format of the chapters. It's one of the most purely Lovecraftian games I've ever played. In terms of, like, presentation and character and themes, you know, like these feel like Lovecraft characters, for better or worse. And like it's got like a magic system, which is really cool. It's got melee and ranged combat. The ranged combat feels kind of bad, like it feels shitty. Like, it doesn't feel nearly as useful as the melee combat, even though...
Yeah, it's like one of those things where there should be pros and cons to both, but it feels like there are no pros to the range.
Yeah, it's just like, I guess I have to use it now because I'm only getting... Like, the only weapon I have now that's powerful enough to fight this thing is a ranged weapon.
Yeah.
But it's really hard to use.
Yeah.
Because, like, the targeting system is really cool on slow enemies.
Mm-hmm.
But on fast enemies, it's almost pointless. Like, I have to target and attack instantly when that thing appears now, and it still hits me every time.
Yeah.
So I don't know, it's just a little imbalanced. But, I don't know, there's just something about the whole tone. It's like it doesn't have enough atmosphere, even though it kind of does. I can't really put my finger on why I don't like it as much as I feel like I should. I feel like I should maybe enchant the shotgun and see if it does any good.
Yeah, I feel like the shotgun's somewhere between the revolver and the elephant gun. But, like, the elephant gun just looks so unpleasant to use.
I've touched my glasses. I have to clean my glasses.
Don't forget to save state again.
Yeah, I was about to do that. Because if this doesn't work, then I'll try summoning the horror.
Which I think is those big three-headed enemies.
I think you're right. So yeah, I mean, I guess it should be able to just take care of that thing.
I can't believe they don't let you save even once in this.
Yeah, it's kind
this
of bullshit.
chapter. There is still ammo down there.
Yeah.
You just got kind of caught in a...
Shit.
Yeah, I don't know, like...
What the fuck? Stop. And now it's gonna go heal. So...
I mean, like you said, you could reload and just try to summon the horror.
Just summon the horror.
I think you have to fight it, Kawaii, because, like, there's an altar it's pulling strength from, but as far as we can tell, there's not a way to destroy that altar.
Yeah, like, that's always my first thought in a survival horror game, but I think you have to fight 90% of the stuff in this game.
Yeah.
I don't think running from stuff is an option like you think it would be.
Like, you may have to go in there and let him attack you while you're casting it, because
Yeah,
I'm afraid it can't
I just need
open
to
a
assign
door.
it, though. Well, I guess I don't really have to assign it. What's my... I should have enough magicka. So, do you think it should be a blue monster?
Yeah, it should be.
Do you think I should try to get down to the basement area?
Maybe.
Wowzers. That fucking blows.
We'll just try to avoid him for a while. I know that's easier said than done.
Well, yeah, it's really not too bad.
If you keep moving and you're not in a tight corner like that.
Yeah.
There was one more thing over there. I don't know if you saw it.
Yeah,
I think it was elephant
it's
gun
elephant
ammo.
gun ammo.
And everybody in this game gets winded as fast as, like, me.
What up, homie?
It's just, I think you will have to fight this
Yeah.
after.
After a horror has been summoned, press A to attack enemies. And target... attack an enemy's head from far away to perform a shock attack. Horrors can open doors.
Ah, but not pick up items. Oh, it's slow as shit though, ain't it?
Yeah, this was pointless.
Well, you just got the spell, so I thought maybe. Cause...
Oh, look at that.
Oh, okay.
It fucking killed me, though.
Well, I mean... I think it just fell over.
Hell yeah.
Fire a warning shot into his bulbous ass.
Okay, well...
Save state.
I'll... Oh, well, yeah. I can save. I can actually
So we
just
just-
save.
Oh, okay, so we just happened upon the answer. Like, you just bashed that shit with the horror, correct?
Well, yeah, but I thought maybe that was what you had to do after it was not really helping me to actually attack it.
It's just kind of hard in some games to tell what's destructible and what's
Yeah,
not.
I wonder if I could have destroyed it as Edward. Like, I wonder if I could have shot it or
Yeah.
something. Who the fuck is talking? My phone is going off like a motherfucker. Kawhi, I love that you've changed your name in our Discord to Munchma Coochie. Shit. What?
Just accidentally firing.
Alright, I gotta run around for a second and regain magicka so I can put up a new shield. And I guess I should enchant my weapon again. Fucking run laps. Oh, here's some ammo.
Like, I wonder how much you have to cast Magic Pool.
How much magicka?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Like I think that is obviously something you should do before a boss fight.
Colin wants to know if you enjoy Blackened Death.
Yeah, I like Black and Death metal.
Sorry, you said that in a way that sounded like Black and Decker.
There are very few forms of heavy metal that I don't enjoy. I'm not a fan of glam metal. I'm not a fan of nu metal. I'm not a huge fan of a lot of some power metal. And I'm not a fan of certain kinds of symphonic metal.
Colin says he has an album wreck.
Send it.
Oh.
What's the band?
Like, yeah, I would assume Believer was going to be your go-to because this is the last god and it's Chiturga.
Right.
He says if you can believe it, it's another goddamn Enthroned album. Also, Mojum says power metal is the hardest for them to get into.
Yeah, and it's not like I dislike power metal, but there are certain bands I have problems getting into because they are cheesy in a way that is not interesting to me.
Do you need to save again?
No, I just did.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you did before or after you did all that healing.
Maximilian had not lied. The city is miraculous. It glows in the darkness like an incredible jewel. But the thought of what lies inside, the guardians of Chiturga, makes Edward shiver with fear. 9 great towers dwarf the surrounding city. Perhaps the towers serve as a focus, channeling great tides of energy into the city itself. I love this fucking JPEG.
Yeah, did Maximilian see it? I know somebody else saw it before this.
I think Maximilian is the one that saw it.
It makes sense for it to have been him if it's under his goddamn house.
Yeah, you come down here as him and see it.
Also, Kawaii says, power metal like Dragon Force.
I like Dragon Force. Like, Dragon Force is just kind of dumb enough that I really enjoy it. Here's the big one that I don't like that people have a problem with, because everybody does like them, is Visigoth. I've never heard anything by Visigoth that I really like. And I know they're kind of like power trad metal, but I don't like them very much.
Also, Tira says she's still searching for Vampiric Funeral Doom.
I mean, there's got to be some. We should ask Isaac.
J-Max said power metal is best when it's dark and riffy. And Mochum agrees about the cheese, likes it raw and sloppy. I think I like raw and sloppy metal, and power metal doesn't usually do that,
yeah,
from what I've heard.
As Maximilian had mentioned, the ruins of the ancient city of Inga were parasitized by the Guardians. They had slaughtered the original inhabitants and fed upon them.
I think that's how you spell Inya.
Yeah, the city of Inya. They had slaughtered the original inhabitants, fed upon them, laying waste to their civilization. The ghosts of the glorious past lie forgotten, and the chitterings of the parasites echo amongst the remnants of their legacy.
Kwai says she remembers hearing years ago that Dragon Force bases a lot of their songs on D&D stories of them playing together.
That might be true. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't doubt it, but it's not something I was aware of. And also, J-Max says Visigoth is one of the first bands he thinks of when he thinks of dark and riffy.
See, that's what I'm saying, is like, I can't really defend my dislike for Visigoth, because everybody fucking likes Visigoth.
That's why you don't like it, probably.
It's not, though. I don't know. There's just something about Visigoth that
No, yeah, I understand. Because, it's just, I don't know, music's weird. It's like, here's something that sounds exactly like what I say I like, but when I listen to it, I do not like it.
Like, I like, The cat.
Coheed and Cambria is one of the best bands. You're not wrong, Kawhi.
Oh fuck! Coheed and Cambria is one of my favorite bands.
Oh, we got to see them live.
Yeah,
So
yeah. The cat from Visigoth, Jake. Is it Jake Rogers?
You want me to look it up?
No, I think it's Jake Rogers.
I don't know. I don't know shit.
I think it's him anyway. Is in another band now called Bloodstar.
Mm-hmm.
Which is like more on the side of traditional heavy metal.
J-Max says
And
Jake is the
I
front man.
love Bloodstar. Bloodstar is what I wish Visigoth sounded like.
Oh, it's one of those huge enemies.
So fucking reload. I am like full on crazy right now, by the way.
You have been since like a certain point in the story, I think. Need that to go away. Don't know what it's doing. Need it to fuck off. Oh, are there two of these?
No, there's only one. But
it's moving back. Yeah, okay.
Teleports
Like, you've
around.
only fought one, and I forgot what its whole gimmick was, but it does teleport, and I think you just have to hurt it.
Yeah.
It's just it doesn't stay in a spot long enough sometimes.
Metal fans in the chat, what were your favorite albums this year?
How come it got to cast that?
I don't know. I'm struggling with what my favorite album is, but I think it's probably Pale Swordsman. I feel like that's the one I listened to the most this year.
I wonder if you need to use the magic attack on this, because it doesn't really look like it's doing much, does it?
Which attack?
The spell magical attack. Because, like, if you have it hotkeyed, you could probably cast it as soon as it lands, and your spell would go off before it's. Because it. Oh, it's maybe a 5-point, though. I think if you make a 3 or 5-point version of magical attack, it might be useful. Yeah, it's only casting 5 points, so you may not be able to do it. Oh, well. Well. Shooting may be just as effective. It just didn't really look like it was doing much.
I'm switching to my goddamn elephant gun, and I'm putting it in goddamn mode 2. Don't know what that's gonna do, but...
Why did you make these people say metal albums in chat when I'm over here reading it?
Can you not read them?
Colin's over here speaking some other language. Grot Hymns of the Woodland. I don't...
That's Keknarat.
Keknarat. Pale
Lunar
Swordsman.
Spells,
And then Lunar Spells, whatever it's called. Tears says that she's going to give it another try eventually, but could not get into the Pale Swordsman album.
I thought it was fantastic.
Mochum says, I haven't heard anything I really loved this year, but yeah, I did like Pale Swordsman. I really have no idea what J-Mac just said.
Oh, Iskandir. Vergashikt. I haven't heard that album, but I should listen to it if J-Mac liked it.
Oh, is it dead finally?
Yeah,
There's a shield there.
Shot it with the elephant gun and it died.
We put liquid paper on a bee. Have you tried saving?
Nope.
Well, I mean, you know how to save state, so I guess if you fucked up, you can just save state. I just really don't want you to have to redo any shit.
I made a big list of albums that I really like.
Okay, you read that. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I've just been drinking tea and coffee.
Go to the bathroom. I'm gonna look up this list of albums because I need a break from this game for just a second. Can you lean that toward me so I can see the chat?
No. What do you mean see? You can't see? Is that good?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that Spectral Lore album is really fucking good too. It's a really good black metal album. Another good black metal release this year was Mariko Chitom's new album. Let's see. Ageless Abominations by Alchemy of Flesh was a really good death metal record because that's the same cast. Tim Rowland, who does Hole Dweller and Lothric and Bellkeeper and Forklift Operator. I really liked the Owinden Feminazgul split. Colin did a really good split as Ambrosio with his friend Michael and our friend Davey as Frail Lord. I liked the new Archspire. Blind Equations, Life is Pain. That's a Cybergrind album. I like the new Dark Throne. I like the new Cannibal Corpse, of course. Coffin Mulch put out a record called Septic Funeral, I think it's called. It's really good. I liked the new Hooded Menace, the Tritonus Bell. That was probably one of my favorite death metal albums this year. Frozen Soul put out a really good death metal album. God's Hate was probably the best hardcore album I heard this year. I still think Pale Swordsman, like looking at this list, Pale Swordsman is probably my favorite album so far. I like Jeff's album, Father of the Abyss from Primordial Serpent, a whole lot. Christfucker from Portrayal of Guilt was really good. Little Turtles War from Pan American Native Front, really good black metal. Fading Flame from Putricine. Tales of Other Time from Stormkeep, which I think is pretty much on everybody's list. Worms for Everglade is another good death metal release. Wolf Hex from Worm Witch. War Moon Lord put out a new album this year, and God, what is the name of this album? It's a Van Helga album. Unfin Mort from Van Helga is another really good black metal release this year.
Okay, Colin wants to know if it's cool to connect the bases with a rail.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Tears says that her favorite album would have to be Narrowcath by Santak.
Be what now?
Narrowcath by Santak. She's making a reference to the game. That's the spell, Narrowcath, Santak, Chaturga.
Oh, that's a good fucking joke.
Also, Colin says that the split with Davy is what he's probably most proud of this year.
These plinths look like the ones Pius had encountered in the Forbidden City, where he found the essence of the ancients. Edward briefly wonders what their purpose could be. Is this a fucking Stargate? What the fuck is this?
Also, J-Max said Seven Spires God of Debauchery was awesome, and he generally doesn't like symphonic metal either.
Oh, you should send that to the music channel in the Discord if you get a second, because I would like to hear that.
And Tara says she hates picking favorites. I'm kind of the same way.
I don't like to pick favorites, honestly, but I do like to look back, because like the list I made was like 50 albums.
Mm-hmm.
And I always try to do at least 50 albums at the end of the year, because it's like I don't really have a favorite per se most of the time, but I do like to highlight all the stuff that I did listen to and enjoyed. Like I don't get into ranking albums. Like I don't really want to rank stuff from like worst to best. I just want to be like, here's 50 albums I really fucking liked. Alright, I gotta make a new version of Dispel Magic.
I also just barely listen to any music.
Yeah, you don't really look for new music.
Like it's such an endeavor for me to get into new music that I just don't ever do it. Like, I'm very picky about shit.
Hey, why is that not working? Like, I should be casting blue, right?
Mm-hmm.
You sure it's not green?
I'm sure it's blue. You did Dispel?
Yeah.
I mean, you can try green. Maybe you're not... Like, you came from up here, right?
Yeah.
And you can't go through that door at the far end?
Hang on. Like, there's 5 doors, and they're all covered in a red thing.
Yeah.
And the door at the end goes into a chamber, but it looks like I need to gather something from these other rooms to go in there. Or like, I need to gather something to use in here. Like, let me show you. Like, there are these plinths, and he says, you know, they look like the ones Pius encountered in the Forbidden City. So it looks like I need to put something in them.
Yeah.
And then there's this fucking Stargate here.
And the umbrella logo on
And the umbrella logo.
Yeah. You have these books.
I can't use them.
Okay. I don't know. I guess go back and try green, but I'm pretty sure it's blue. Like, okay. I'm pretty sure it's...
Damn it! There was some awful screaming in the left channel just then.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Where did you start? Because maybe you have to start
Like,
at a
you
certain
come
point.
in here, and now this is blocked off.
Because, yeah, I feel like Dispel is what got rid of this before. But also there's... Well, maybe you have to piece them together. Because there's 3 places you need to put something in that room, but there are 6 doors.
Yeah.
But yeah, try green, I guess. You've heard of blue? Try green.
Okay. So, that's not doing anything. So I've got enchant item, recover, reveal invisible, summon trapper, dispel magic, damage field, summon horror, magic pool, magical attack, shield, zombie.
Dispel magic?
That's what I was just
Okay.
doing. Alright, let's go back in here.
I'm sorry, when it scrolls down, it doesn't go to a whole new page. It just shows you 2 new rows, and I always think it's a whole new page. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like there are 5 rows, but it doesn't scroll to just show the last 2. It shows the bottom 3, which includes the bottom 1 of the first page.
Okay, reveal invisible was also useless.
Yeah, can you examine any of this shit?
Well... Oh.
So I bet that closes it. Or it does this, and maybe it teleports you to...
It must teleport me to one of the rooms.
I'm glad they gave you a character the same color as the environment to do this.
For real. These spires appear to be focusing magical energy from a nearby source. Perhaps if a rune is marked on the spire, it will affect the flow of magic.
This does look pretty cool, though.
Could the spire themselves serve as a circle of power? Okay, so this is Pardon. Okay. So I guess I'm going to each of these 7 towers that are overlooking the city of Inya. Oh, this did not take me back to the same place.
There are enemies here. I hear them casting.
So, speaking of metal, holy shit. We got a new capture card today because our Elgato capture card has, like, fucked up. And we sent it in and had it replaced, and the second one is also not working. So I think Tirith recommended we maybe check out this cheap one from Amazon that she had seen reviews for it. It's literally just like a little knockoff Chinese capture card. It was like $40. So, you know, I could live with that if it didn't work. And I got it today, and it's like a solid metal capture card. And it's really small and compact, and I hooked it up today and it seems to be working. So we're going to test it a little bit tomorrow on a PS4, and if all goes well, I might stream some No Man's Sky after the night after Christmas, the night of Christmas, like on Christmas Day that night. I might stream some No Man's Sky and play some metal albums while we stream that. What do I need to do here? I need to enchant. my weapon. Alright. Enchanting my weapon is not going well. Hey, what's that? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's probably better, I guess.
Just a lever that dispels that magical force field. Gotcha.
So if you can get around the dude. Yeah, it's probably going to be a good idea to give our computers a little bit of a break. Like, this dude won't even hit you, will he? Like, it's just that spell that hits you. So could you possibly squeeze behind him through that way?
No, because he's got a force field around him.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I need to enchant my item.
Well, you could just do the lower level one. You could probably... Macklemore.
Like Tirith's boyfriend. Okay, that didn't do anything, did it?
You probably... I guess it's because of the shield?
Well, I mean, this should be getting through the shield, right? Yeah, I guess I have to dispel magic on it.
Tyr says, I'm never telling you anything again.
Tirith didn't date Macklemore. That's a joke.
I'm afraid that's not going to work.
Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, my bad. I guess you can just walk fucking behind the guy. Okay, so in this case, Kawhi, you are supposed to run, I guess. I really want to finish this game.
I know.
I want to be done with it. I want to play Minecraft. Did it?
Yeah, I think it's up at... Yeah, I think you're headed the right way.
Okay.
It's just a weird angle. So yeah, now you're back in here, so you gotta go back to the Stargate. The Fog Gate.
The Fog Gate. Now, I sure do have to do this fucking 7 times, don't I?
Oh, Mochim says you've been playing Wild Arms recently. Have you seen the anime? I didn't know there was an anime.
I didn't know there was a Wild Arms anime either. We're gonna fucking watch it now, though. Holy shit, that sounds awesome.
The game's really cool. I'm really enjoying it.
Oh, yeah. Wait, that's definitely a series we're gonna play through.
Should you, prep yourself before you go through there and save if you can.
This.
Says it's like Trigun, has a similar vibe, 90s anime in a Western setting.
Hell yeah. Like, yeah, we'll definitely get that and check it out. We've been on an anime kick lately anyway.
And J-Max says Wild Arms 2 is one of his favorite, like, all-time favorite RPGs. Yeah, like, the plan is to play Wild Arms 2. It's just, you know, with some games I want to break between, but I definitely plan to play them.
Yeah.
To get, like, you know, eventually.
Yeah, like right now, the 3, because, like, we do big turn, or not big necessarily, but we do turn-based RPGs on Friday nights. And our goal there is to get through a lot of, like, major series, and, like, the 3 series that we're focusing on right now is Final Fantasy, Shin Megami Tensei, which we haven't started yet, and Wild Arms.
Mm-hmm.
But I know Wild Arms is a much shorter series, so you know, we'll move past it. I don't know. That might be one that we finish by the end of 2022. I don't know.
Maybe. It just depends. So yeah, I guess you need to be looking more for these levers. Oh, there are trappers here.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
I mean, if that's all there is, you should be able to sneak through. It's
Yeah,
just,
yeah.
if there's something
At
else,
least it's
it'll be
like a
pain.
wide open area.
I feel like I was going to say something, but I don't know what, so never mind.
Is anybody picking up anything on the Steam Winter Sale that started today? I haven't had a chance to really look at it yet. Oh, fuck. Thought there were stairs on the other side.
Yeah, I
there.
assumed there was too, and of course they obscured the camera, or the angle with the camera, so you wouldn't know until you were walking up against that edge. Until you were running up that hill.
Yeah, I saw that a lot of stuff was on sale today. I just haven't had a chance to look at my wish list and really see anything that I absolutely want to grab while it's cheap. But I'm sure I'll grab a few things at least.
I think you went the wrong way.
Why do you think I went the wrong way?
Because you went back to the first room. I think you need to come up these stairs.
These?
No, these.
This way?
Yes, no, up the stairs though.
Okay, I pointed at the stairs and you said no.
These stairs, these!
Okay. I didn't realize there were stairs.
Like, it looks
there.
like you go through the room, the spire, then you go to a room, and then you come back to this hall here, and then it takes you back to this hall.
Okay. Like, I didn't even see that there were stairs at the front there.
Tirith and J-Mac both said, well, Tirith says she hasn't bought anything, but J-Mac says they haven't looked. Mochum says they don't play games too often, but Inscription looks cool, and it's on sale. Inscription does look cool.
That's one I will be buying. I want to play Inscription on my Wednesday stream at some point. It definitely looks up my alley. If anybody has any suggestions for games next year, we should probably make a channel in the Discord. Well, we've got a channel in the Discord for gaming, so definitely drop recommendations there. You son of a bitch. No good.
Like, yeah, there are parts of this game that I don't see why you need to have them. Kwai says, if you like Inscription, you should check out their other game, Pony Island. And Colin says, Tank Dating Simulator.
I mean, I'll play a tank dating simulator. I'm not too proud. Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ulioth is what you want.
What's indicating that?
Well, I think you're fighting Shaturga. So, like, I don't know if this just determines an ending.
I don't know either.
Maybe you'll just have to kill your daughter with a shotgun. So yeah, run back up those steps, and I think it'll take you out into the hallway in the hall.
Yeah, I'm liking this whole view up here of the city down there. Like, it's really cool.
Yeah, that looks really cool.
It's not a JPEG.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a door?
I mean, it is a door. I don't know if you can use it. Yeah, this is a new room, isn't it? There's
Yeah.
a thing right there.
Is the camera panning out like this a sanity effect, or? Oh, I forgot he has the flask.
You gotta get in the
Get
flask.
the flask.
I assume, yeah, if you just run back towards the camera, that's where the exit is.
It's a pretty cool looking room. Tank dating sim. I do want to play some visual novels. There's a few I have in mind. But I'll play some stupid ones too.
Kawaii says Doki Doki.
Doki Doki is the top of my list for visual novels that I want to play. I've also been looking at this game, and I don't know if it would be good or not, but I've been looking at this game that called Kawaii might know it. Yeah, I can't remember the name of it actually.
Cool.
Let me look it up. Hang on, I'll try to find it. Let me. Fuck! I keep firing my goddamn gun.
Reload.
What?
No, I thought I was gonna have to sneeze. You've been teleprompted. Although it's back to this room. Well, actually, is this a different room? There's not a pit.
No.
There's an altar up there. Should you try... Oh, that's a lever. My bad. Oh, the shit's on. You gotta make a fucking break for it. Motrim says, I've only played Phoenix Wright, Doki Doki, and a little of Danganronpa. And Colin says, leave her, I just met her.
Oh my god. I have like zero interest, I think, in Phoenix Wright, and probably zero interest in Danganronpa.
Oh, I wonder if there's another one all the way over
I
there.
think there is, yeah.
I know Danganronpa kind of blew up, and it made me not interested in it.
Damn, this blowed up. Yeah.
Also, there was like one character from it that I thought looked cool, but then I feel like I think I have seen people say that she gets treated really shitty and doesn't really have much of a presence in the story, so what's the point?
Yeah.
Mochim also said, I wouldn't play Danganronpa. I tried a couple of times and just didn't care to keep going.
Yeah. And I feel like Doki Doki Literature Club would be good to stream, but I don't know if there are a lot of visual novels that would be good to stream. I mean, I feel like Area, because it's on the city, right?
That makes sense to me.
Or do you think it should be Creature?
I don't know, because I feel like if you're trying to... I don't know, I just don't feel like Creature would cover a god. You know what I mean?
I guess.
But I also, like, that's what I assume you're doing, is you're trying to thwart Chiturga, but maybe you're not. Maybe I've completely misunderstood what you're doing. Kawaii says, play Dream Daddy.
Is Dream Daddy explicit?
I don't know.
I've never played it.
I really don't know. I just know everybody talked about it constantly when it came
Or
out.
maybe there are explicit versions, I'm not sure.
Tirith says not from what she played. Of course, Tirith has played Dream Daddy.
I've already poked fun at Tirith once this year. Don't keep it up or she'll stop talking to us.
Said it doesn't have that vibe and the minigames were fun. The only thing I know about Dream Daddy is that everybody got mad about it because there were cut scenes from it, which were like the sort of typical scenes in a game of that nature, but they weren't even actually in the game anymore, and people still got mad about it.
Fuck.
Monster Prom isn't a visual novel, but I think it's a fun game. I've played a little Monster Prom. It was enjoyable. Like, it's one of those things you could play through like 2 or 3 times in a couple of hours.
Yeah. So I'm having a bad time with this one. Is this a dead end? Holy fucking shit.
Yeah, I can't tell where the hell you're supposed to go.
I can't either.
Well, I guess you know to cast a shield before you go in there.
I mean, I had a full shield up.
I think you just need to walk forward from that lever, maybe.
Yeah, but if you walk forward, there are multiple trappers. But if you walk slowly, there are lightning guys hitting you. So it's not that straightforward. I've got to clean my laptop screen. This is awful. Like, I just don't know what's on it.
Corn juice.
Huh?
Corn
I
juice.
thought you said porn juice.
No, corn.
Why? Why would it be corn juice? What the fuck
Just
does
sit
that
here
mean?
eating cans of corn.
The game I was talking about is an RPG called Blue Reflection. And it's like... I think it's like something along the lines of Persona, but it's a magical girl thing. I think it's probably got some visual novel elements.
Motrim said corn with a K juice. And Tirith asked if we've looked at Carry On, and like Carry On's a game I want to play. I don't know, I haven't thought about it.
Oh yeah, we watched the whole playthrough of Carry On, but I would still play it because it looks fucking awesome.
Yeah, it looks
That's
really
Devolver,
fun.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the publisher. I don't know who made it. It may be Devolver as the developer as well. I just know that Devolver right now is doing smart shit where they just go find some good-looking stuff and publish it, because like they're putting out Wizard with a Gun this coming year, and I really want to play it. I can't wait for it to not run on my computer.
I hope it runs.
Alright, Tirith, I'll go put that on the list.
What is that?
Cream corn in a Windex bottle.
Ooh, cream corn.
So we don't
Windex
forget it.
bottle.
Nope, not in that thread.
Jesus fucking Christ, I can't figure out how to get the fuck out of this room. God damn it. Stop. Stop electrocuting me. Fuck. That's what Ted Bundy said. You like that one?
Yes.
What's going on here?
And I said... This dude's gonna slap you and you're gonna die. That's a sturdy head. Oh, he's about to explode.
No spells can be cast in the Trapper dimension. Okay. Well, that's good to fucking know.
In the trap house.
In the trap house. Wowzers. Glad that happened. like, I'll be honest with you, this game is a slog in the final.
Oh,
parts
Greg.
here.
Hey, Greg.
What's up, Greg? We're not talking about fucking any fictional characters tonight, so I don't know if you'll be too interested in the stream. We were briefly flirting with the idea of ranking vegetables by fuckability, though. There any vegetables you find particularly sexy? Maybe a really well-endowed squash. No judgments, I'm just saying.
Oh, you gotta hurry up and beat this game so we can play Minecraft.
Yeah, like, I'm fairly sure there are 2 parts left, and I'm definitely not going to be able to do the second one, so... Like, this just goes on and on and on, and I'm just not enjoying
Have you
it.
tried... Okay, never mind.
Have I tried what?
I was gonna say maybe you could do the other one if you think there is a...
I mean, I still have to do this one.
Yeah, but at least you would have one part done. Tyr said Engorged Gourd, which I want to be a band.
Pumpkin metal.
Do you have a spell to make yourself invisible?
No.
Oh.
I don't know where that is.
Yeah, it's very... Like, I don't know why they decided to do the cameras like this. It's really goddamn fucking annoying. Because, like, you can't go anywhere over there, so why would you think you could in the opposite direction? Like, it looks like it should be directly up here, but that's
It's
where
right
you came
here.
from. Okay.
Hidden Trapper.
What's going on?
Ah!
Greg said there was a time on tour involving the inside of a cactus leaf and a bandmate's dick.
The inside of a cactus leaf. Like... What? What are you talking about, Greg?
Who fucked a cactus?
Are we talking are we talking about like something like aloe vera where you slice it open and it's got that big gelatinous blob inside? Because that's probably pretty fuckable, I'll be honest with you.
I think it was up these stairs into the...
Yeah, I think it must be.
And you gotta recast.
Yeah, let me get in here and I'll recast my shield.
Yes, that is what I meant.
Okay. I mean, you know, honestly, I'm just saying, like, cactus out there, warmed by the desert sun all day, you pluck a chunk off of it and slice it open, and it's just like a warm, gelatinous goo. in
Cowboys
there.
make do, is what you're telling me?
I'd fuck a cactus. I'm not too proud to fuck a cactus. I'd do it. Obviously not the outside of a cactus. There would be no foreplay.
I hope somebody makes a clip of that so when Tirith does the So Ghost Meat command on her channel, there's a chance that it... Oh, you didn't save.
Maybe I can save here. Nope. Well, these fucking trappers.
We were cooking it on a campfire, and he thought the inside was warm and moist, and the others dared him to fuck it.
I mean, yeah, it seems like it would be warm and moist. Okay, so now we've got to do one of these. So we did area.
I would assume dispel.
Or summon? Would it summon the other god to fight it?
Maybe? I don't know. Like, my questioning, though, is will these each have a separate outcome, or will you just have to keep trying shit until something works? Because that's what I'm afraid of.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Huh?
Tirith says, if I clipped everything, it would be very X-rated. Yeah, when did you examine something?
A huge stone block marked with bizarre etchings dominated the room. Is it art, a memorial, a tomb of the original inhabitants, or a bastardized internment of its loathsome conquerors? Doing now.
I mean, I guess you gotta try the other side and see if the lever's over there. That's such fucking horseshit.
That those things can track you wherever you go.
No, they can travel up different planes. No, there's not one over here either, of course. So maybe you have to defeat this enemy. Which is stupid and annoying. I don't understand.
What?
Why that's not working. Is it because you don't have an enchanted item? If you get up here on this area you were on before, I think it couldn't hit you. Like on the stairs it hit you, but it looked like it cast when you were up on this platform and it didn't hit you. Of course, this motherfucker's gonna follow you around now.
See me miss that one? Even though it was targeting his head.
Why can these dudes take so many rounds to the fucking head?
I don't know. That reminds me though, I saw an edit of Hellraiser 1 today, and it was Frank writing on the wall, and it said, "Help me, I'm sticky."
You might want to recast your shield if you've got
I just fucking did. No, I didn't. I'm casting heal by mistake. Fuck. God damn it.
Like I said, it doesn't look like he can hit you up here, but he is summoning enemies ever so often. Oh, this bastard got up. I mean, you could switch to your saber for him.
Yeah, I guess I should. Yeah, I think he can definitely hit you up here, by the way.
Well, he hadn't until then.
So I don't know if I'm supposed to cast a spell on him or if I'm supposed to shoot him with an enchanted weapon.
I mean, you can enchant your weapon anyways if you think you have the opportunity. What an infuriating game. So yeah, I would... I guess...
Oh, this camera's making me fucking sick.
It's like you have to be like right on them to cast this and it works. Like it flashed, but did it go away?
I think it did. I think we're also seeing the one behind him. Fuck!
Why do these motherfuckers load like they don't have fucking...
Oh god, I think it came back. I don't know. I don't know if it came back or not.
We're playing Minecraft on the computer, Greg.
Yeah, if you want to play Minecraft on our server, it has to be Java edition. So,
like, I mean, if that's not what you want to do, I would say switch over phone if those are your only two options. But like, if you want to play with us, it's only on the computer. Oh, did you find the lever?
yeah, I dispelled and got past it.
Ah, okay.
It just took me a minute to understand what I needed to do there.
Like, the camera, you know...
There's a lot working against you, and I know it's survival horror mechanics, but it's...
Yeah, there's just a point where it becomes absolutely infuriating.
Like, there's a simplicity to survival horror that makes that work, and this does not have that simplicity. There is a lot fucking going on in this game. Did he put his shield back up? Fucking of course he did. I don't have enough fucking magic up. Run, Edward, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, you gotta save as soon as you have a safe spot.
Yeah. What are you looking at?
I guess based on how you play, you can end up fighting a different god than Chattur'gha.
Okay.
Because I was looking at the guide, but you figured out what you needed to do before. Jesus, are there 9 of these?
Yeah.
You chose
Don't tell me what it's gonna do.
No, it's just, you chose Ulioth, but what did you choose for the other one? When the options were Dispel or Summon or whatever.
Dispel.
Okay.
I chose Ulioth Dispel area. Gotta run around it so I can put a shield up.
It's just like I said, I don't want it to be that you have to go back and do it. So I'm trying to figure it out, but like I'm not even seeing. Okay.
It's no big deal.
This guide is also referring to in the Stargate chamber.
Mm-hmm.
You saved, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I hate websites on the phone. They really don't want you to see any information. They're like, you're here for ads, and that's all.
Okay, so this should be at least the last tower. Edward's meddling with the arrays has conjured incredible energies that are now building up inside the city and can't be contained for long. Edward needs to escape the fucking city.
Oh, god damn it.
You have initiated the Umbrella Lab self-destruct sequence. You have to get to the train.
There's a trapper.
I know.
Oh, that boy doesn't like going down steps.
Oh yeah, he's all fucked up over there on the stairs. This'll be fun.
Really, dude?
Oh, look at that sick spider statue. Please. Please do not electrocute me. Just fucking zap me into the fucking nether sphere.
Colin says, do we want to make fighting the Ender Dragon a server event?
I am not at all interested in Minecraft in-game stuff, honestly.
We just build shit and
Yeah.
we mine. We mine and we craft.
Like, we've had mobs turned off the last couple nights, to be honest with you.
It does turn back on when you sign out, by
Yes,
the way.
it does.
Because I got attacked by a phantom.
Oh my god. Edward,
You're really cutting into my Minecraft time.
you stupid little slut.
Are you captivated by this game or by Minecraft, Tirith? This game.
Captivated is a weird way to spell infuriated.
My body.
Okay, what is my health? My health is 4 right now.
I didn't buy myself any treats, and I'm very tempted to eat these Turkish delights.
Eat those Turkish
I don't.
delights.
They're not good.
There's ice cream in the freezer.
Well, we need it for fuck toast. Tirith was asking when we're gonna fuck toast.
Do you put the ice cream on the fuck? Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Vanilla ice cream that you don't want to eat anymore.
I don't know, maybe we'll do fuck toast on Christmas too. Unless nobody can make it to Christmas stream. I mean, if that's the case, then we will not do anything like that. Can I save here?
Probably not. Oh, wow, you can. So at least that's one step you don't have to redo. Like, can you look through your spells real quick for me, since it pauses time?
What are you looking for?
Just go through them.
Enchant item, recover, reveal invisible, summon trapper, dispel magic, damage field, shield, summon zombie, magical attack, magical pool, and summon horror.
What's the row above?
Shield,
Oh, shield,
yeah.
okay. I don't know, like, maybe there was an invisibility spell you could get somewhere. I just feel like
There's
when
only
I was...
one spell slot left. So we haven't gotten this yet.
Okay. I guess I misunderstood something they were saying in a guide. I don't know. Yeah, J-Mac and Tirith both say they're invested in this game. They're glad they're not playing.
I mean, it's a good game. Like, I don't want to be like it's shitty, but it's very frustrating here at the end. Like, it was much more fun in the first half of the game. But some of the mechanics are not gelling with the difficulty level now, in my opinion. But I mean, the scope of the game is really nice. It, like I said, it's in my opinion the most purely Lovecraftian game I've ever played. If we're talking about like actual Lovecraftian themes and tone.
And tomes.
Yes.
Oh, Greg bought Java Edition.
Cool, Greg. I'm stoked for that.
And Colin said, seems to be how I remember playing the campaign of Space Marine to be. It was fun, but would not die.
Yeah. Like, I think there's a lot of games like that, especially older games. Like, I feel like, you know, there's a big push. There's a big, not push, but there's a big, like, thing right now where people are like, oh, games are too easy now. But I think all it is that a lot of developers understand how to balance games a little better. And to me, it's more important to, like, tell a good story most of the time.
Like, I think there's, like, I'm sure there's some of that in it, but, like, I just feel like people play games for different reasons. Like, I see people who love games, but they love to be super, super challenged by games, and I don't. Like, I want it to make, you know, be something of a challenge, but I don't want it to be torture. You know, like, I just want a game to be a distraction mostly. You go through there, don't you?
Oh, yeah, you do. My bad.
Oh, he followed you. Oh, a lot of them followed you.
Followed me.
Kawhi also says the original games were difficult because they were designed to eat quarters.
That's also true. And, like, even console games followed suit because that's how developers at the time understood how to program them.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that makes sense. But that's to say, you've got Dark Souls and Bloodborne. The whole Soulsborne franchise is a difficult game that tells its story very well. So it's not like games like that are completely gone.
No, like, yeah, that. Also, Greg says he has to head out, but he'll try to sign on later. So, bye, Greg. If we see you later, that's awesome.
Yeah,
But if
yeah.
we don't, we'll see you when we see you.
Yeah, I'm stoked to introduce somebody else to Minecraft. We've already ruined Tirith's life with it.
J-Mac says, I also think a lot of older games are hard because the controls are jank and we figured out how to make them feel smooth.
Yeah, that's my point, is that developers have every year design gets better.
Yeah, like it's one of those things that, we get better tech, we get, better programming, just everything improves.
Oh, fuck.
This is just going on under your house, man.
So I dispelled the magic.
So what's Alex got to do?
I don't know.
Because I think there are 2 more chapters after this, actually.
Jesus fucking Christ. 48 goddamn years later.
So this happened directly before you were told to come here, I assume.
Yeah, I'm assuming this is his death.
Master, I bring thee grave news. The colony of Guardians in the ruins of Engar has been decimated. Without them, I fear we are lost.
Your fears are unfounded, servant. This news is irrelevant. I have seen the future that will come to pass. In this vision, I see myself crushing Xenotars as I was destined to do. My many mouths consume its body from all sides.
Hot.
Gnawing at it until nothing remains. This I've seen. This is what will be.
You would place all our faith in a vision?
Yes. Just as I have placed all my faith in you.
Fucked up if true.
Alex finds a scrap of paper tucked between the pages of the tome. It appears to be a note from Edward.
Tira says, all that just to get his head bit off by a spider?
Dear Alex, I have left you a small surprise to keep you going when everything seems to go awry. It was my favorite tipple. There are several barrels up in the basement. Please help yourself if you want to what you can find. My guess is that I won't be needing it. Your loving grandfather, Edward. He left me some booze in the basement.
Save, by the way.
Probably a good idea. Cold?
A little bit.
There's something stashed between the barrels of port. Should Alex pull it out?
Oh, Alex is just pulling it out now.
Okay, found a pickaxe. So I should be able to probably break this now.
Break down the walls, separating rock and wrap.
Yeah. Oh, maybe I use it upstairs on that wall. To go into the secret chamber.
You need a whole fucking pickaxe to get into that.
Yup, here we go.
Minecraft.
Finally, Minecraft time. shit, Alexander? Chamber pot. Oh shit!
Yeah, you're gonna have to dispel that, I suppose. With, Shaturga.
Shit Turga.
Yeah, shit turd.
Shit turd ga.
Shit turd god.
Is that Shaturga?
Yeah.
Oh yeah? Is that not right?
There's a weird overlap you have to do.
What do you mean? Think
Like,
wasn't
I
close
feel like
enough?
you weren't standing in the right spot. Maybe also it needs to be is it 3 on the floor
Yeah,
here?
it's 3 on the floor.
It's Shaturga though, I'm pretty sure. Okay. What the fuck, game?
I think it's green.
Okay, what does it say?
What does what say?
When you hover over the blue, what is it called?
Ilioth. Because
Well,
you
try
kept
green.
saying that. Because, like, blue beats red, red beats green, and green beats blue, right?
Oh, yeah, that's my bad. Sorry.
Okay, it's okay. That's just what I thought it was, but...
Tyr says the name's Alexander Chamberpot Wellington. Don't wear it out.
Alexander Chamberpot Wellington. An antique stethoscope, seemingly accidentally dropped into the pile of ash, glints brightly in the light of the room.
You need that to unlock a safe.
Yep, in the basement, I believe. The Journal of Maximilian Roivus. As I contemplated these ideas, my suspicions of my servants grew and I became increasingly fearful of them. I began to watch them carefully. Days ago, I watched one of them stretch his neck. I could have sworn I saw it twist in a most peculiar fashion, and a bulge of muscle tissue collect and grow in the most incorrect of manners, as if a bone was being displaced from its proper location and something else moving in its place. I stumbled away knowing that I was surrounded by unholy creatures that wore the skins of mortal men and women. I had to take action. Dear God, let my hand be swift and merciful, lest the world see more of these diabolical creatures. Cold,
You might want to
fucking
heal yourself. I'm
bloody.
afraid monsters are going to start.
God damn. Monsters did start, didn't they? I can't go in there. Yeah, I'm fucked. Oh. That was...
Or you should.
Really happening?
Oh, no, it is really happening. My bad. This is the first time she's seen monsters, right?
Yeah. Does she not have a weapon equipped?
I guess not. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna...
was like 58 or 59.
Fuck, I think I fucked it up.
It's 5982.
Okay, that
okay.
worked.
Tier says it's 333.
As the safe store hinges open, its contents are revealed. Many important items left behind by Edward lies in the shelves. Essence of Ulioth, a crankshaft, a letter from Edward, and ashes to ashes. So the crankshaft is for the telescope. How long have we been streaming?
Almost 3 hours.
Alright, yeah. So I wanted to finish this tonight, but obviously that's not going to happen. So hopefully, God willing, next week.
Young and vibrant.
Yes, I have seen it coming. A worthy sacrifice, I am sure, and one that will allow the greater guardian that resides below to finish its channeling. I'm coming.
I don't know if you saw it, but that dude said a storm of metal and fire.
Fuck yeah.
The gate shall be ready to be opened.
He needs all those souls to open the door to the infinite corridor.
Yeah. He will fuck again. Okay, I am saving, and I am going to play Minecraft. Goodbye. Alright, yeah, thanks for coming out, everybody. So, I guess just no wild arms this week, basically.
I guess. I don't know. Like, I know you're saying we shouldn't play because a lot of people won't be able to come Christmas Eve.
You can play tomorrow. Well, Tirith streams tomorrow.
Yeah, so.
I don't know. If you want to play Christmas Eve, we can. Just to keep it up.
Uh-huh.
That's fine with me.
I really can't decide because it's like I want to play it just to play it so I can keep progressing.
Yeah. Oh, you just play it. Who cares? That's fine with me. And then I'll try to stream No Man's Sky on Saturday afternoon. Alright. Night, everybody.
Night.